130 pounds, DeMarcus Spencer from Pike High School in the red singlet. Spencer is head coach. The senior has a record of 40-3, 152-15 overall. Four-time sectional champion, semi-state champion. Won the Marion County tournament. Two-time conference champion in Conference Indiana. Three-time Indiana Freestyle State Champion, two-time Indiana Greco-Roman State Champion, a 2008 Greco-Roman All-American. His opponent, Frankie Porras from Hobart. The junior at 39-1, his overall record, 120-12, a two-time sectional champion, a one-time semi-state champion. He finished second at 125 in the state finals, a three-time city or county champion in Lake County. At NCC, three-time conference champion, fifth at sophomore nationals, eighth at Fargo, and most importantly, a member of the National Honor Society.
He had pummeling a bit, especially off the whistle. He's trying to snap him down. Spencer is. The Porras is certainly an outstanding wrestler. He's ranked number 2 in the state. Spencer had obviously upset
Yeah, Harper had been a champ at 125, 112, and 103 respectively.
Well, you know, the goal is to win state each and every time, and Harper's great. Nice pass by, and he's got the single. But it looks like Spencer is going to be able to defend and get to the edge of the mat. Porras.
Well, Porras defeated Brock Norton from Carroll. He came in undefeated at 36-0, the junior. So both with big wins in the semifinals.
I think Porras perhaps lost to Harper last year in the state finals, and this year he beat Harper last week in the semi-state. And a brilliant high school career. I think this year has been a little bit prone to injury, and that's had an impact on his wrestling, but he's still a great young man, and he's a great standard for Indiana as far as his wrestling ability, and he gets another week. Member of the Maldonado family. So that's another storied name in Indiana wrestling.
Coach, have you noticed they set us up close to the waffle cone stand? It's going to be a long hour and a half or so, 2 hours before we get out of here.
Yes.
We can smell them.
I know.
Right around the corner from us here at Conseco.
We could take a break, Mark. Nice stand up. Spencer's got to try to take him down or he'll get hit for stalling here. You have only a few seconds, about 5 seconds, to try to bring the band back to the mat. And Porras is just working for that stalling call, and it's going to come. And that's really difficult. He's good on his feet right there.
And 125.
We have a caution on Spencer. Spencer will just simply release him so he doesn't have to get a stalling.
Porras was first at the Maryville semi-state.
Nice switch, standing switch, almost got it. Spencer followed nicely.
Spencer won his semi-state at Newcastle. 85 career falls for Spencer, 45 for Porras.
Today, that it cost Kuroga at 125 the semifinal match, 5-4. There's a stalling for warning. Now look for Spencer just to cut him if you can't take him down. Now Spencer's got to be careful here because he can lock his hands around one leg but not both.
130-pound weight class.
Here's a stand up, and now Porras will drop to his knee and try to get Spencer to lock his hands. Here comes nope. It would have been a warning for stalling had he not cut him.
Porras with a 1-point lead, 1-0, under a minute to go in period 2.
He's pummeling and he's driving into him, making it look like Spencer is the one who's stalling. Spencer might be tiring just a little bit. Nice underhook. He's blocking with his head, or a warning for stalling. Nice move off the whistle. Nice single leg. Spencer doesn't have a whizzer. He's going to try to kick out, but he gets out of bounds for the Hobart coaches.
The lead 2-0.
And Spencer's now in a pretty big hole. I believe he is the son, I think, of Coach Spencer.
Sure, yeah.
And he was a tremendous wrestler in his day.
Well, you look at this 2-0 score. You think about what the freshman John Surtis did from Crown Point, a 16-3 score. You don't often see that in a state championship match, a score that lopsided.
Well, Spencer did not have much of a move off the bottom, and Porras is going to be happy just to ride that one.
Final period underway, 2-0 your score.
Now Porras must get to the side and get off the hips, or else he'll get hit for stalling, which he's content right now just to sit right where he is. Now he's got a head lever, but his hips are still on top of Spencer's hips, which would be considered stalling in many cases.
DeMarcus Spencer has some work to do with 90 seconds left. He trails 2-0 and is on the bottom.
And he's flat. Okay. Good. Called stalling against Spencer.
Might not be much gas left in that tank. If there is any at all, he better find it in a hurry, because he's down to 1 minute now.
He was trying. He's got the arm laced through his legs, tied up, and he's trying to get either a Nelson on this near side, cap that far shoulder, and drive him over, or he'll just put the hook elbow in the back and try to do what is called a hook tilt.
Porras isn't coasted.
No, he's making it look good anyway. He's got a 3-0 lead. He's got 40 seconds, and he's a state champion. So there's not much activity coming from DeMarcus Spencer. Now he's getting a position where he might be able to stand up. He's got the wrist away, but Porras keeps the pressure on, and we can see some explosion from Mr. Spencer.
3-0 the score.
Oh, that's his third caution. That's another penalty point.
4-0.
That hurts. He's had 2 penalty points this match, and state championship matches, hate to see that.
Just doesn't seem as though he's had an opportunity to mount any sort of offense in this match at all.
Well, I think you're correct, Mark, and I think Mr. Porras is the reason for that.
Sure.
He is tight. He's tough. Now he gets an escape, 11 seconds, but he had to get a big takedown with bonus back points, and I don't think it's going to happen against Francisco Porras tonight. We've got another state champion.
130-pound weight class. The final score, 4-1.
He did it. 4-1 the final one.
Well, he defeated the 3-time defending state champion.
Sixth place goes to Perry Meridian High School, Samson Cook. Finishing fifth, Austin Eagle of Columbia City. In fourth place, from Mishawaka, Joshua Harper. Joshua finishes his career with 3 state titles to his credit and 4 trips to the state finals. A great champion, Josh Harper of Mishawaka. Third place this year goes to Carroll's Brock Norton. Runner-up at 130 pounds, Pike High School's DeMarcus Spencer. And a terrific tournament tops off a terrific season for Hobart High School Junior, 130-pound state champion, Frankie Porras.
So congrats to Frankie Porras, the 130-pound champion.